hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. I hope you're ready to give your social media Facebook a facelift tonight. Go to bit.ly/fixyourface. We're going to be working on your Facebook profiles to make you look like the professional that you are. Hey, Celestine. Hey, Miss Farrell. Hey, Princess Shaw. Hope everybody's doing great. Hey, welcome back to Coupon Genius, Luminous Beauty. Guys, today's a super day. I woke up. Hey, Edible Sins. That sounds really good, believe it or not. That sounds really good. Hey, Prophetess of Jesus. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Shantia. I woke up with quite a bit of a headache, but it's gone away now, and I'm super happy. Did everybody get their free gift? Did everybody get their free gift? Because me and my team worked long and hard this weekend to get those gifts ready. Hey, Dr. Shaby. Hey, Janelle. And if you haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you do. If you check your email, what you're going to see is a free gift from me and my team. And it's actually really amazing. It's kind of like a social media assessment. And you can take what we've sent you, which is 19 fatal flaws. Hey, Lottie Dottie. Hey, Jay Matheson. 19 fatal flaws that you're making on Facebook and other social media platforms. You can take that and compare it against your business. How many of you have done that already? I don't know about Coach OBZ. I don't know. Hey, Miss Michelle. Hey, Josetta. Hey, Dr. Lorraine. How many of you have done that in your business already? You took the document that we sent you and you sat down and you said, let me see if Coach is telling the truth. Let me see if I'm committing these fatal flaws in my business. So if you haven't done that, grab a copy of the report now. Hey, Josetta. I think what you're gonna find is the report is super insightful, and it's gonna show you some things that you really could be doing better in your business. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Eric. So if you go to bit.ly/fatalflaws18, fatalflaws18, you can grab a copy of that. So I want to ask you guys a couple questions. Hey, Truly Blessed. And as I'm giving you some of the things that you could be doing. Hey, Betty. How you doing, love? You love the gift, Andrea? Very good. Hey, Desiree. Let me know if you guys claimed your gift. And let me know how you felt about it. Because, again, we worked really hard to put that together. Hey, Sharon, for you guys. So as we get started, I want to talk to you about how super easy it is to take your Facebook. Yep, the free gift, you can get it at bit.ly/fatalflaws18. Hey, prophetic teacher, welcome back. bit.ly/fatalflaws18. And that was the point, Andrea. Hey, Benita, was to really shoot straight from the hip. Somebody inboxed me today. Can I tell y'all a story that's super funny? So somebody inboxed me today and said, hey, they were with Paparazzi Jewelry. They said, hey, I think me and you need to get together, hey, Regina, so that you can sell jewelry. So I wrote them back and said, hey, I think me and you need to get together so you can come to my Facebook class. Crickets. The reason I said, hey, maybe me and you can get together so you can come to my Facebook class was because if you think you're going to get clients by running up in their inbox, soliciting them the way you're doing, you're not going to get no clients, boo. You not. And I just really feel like turnabout is fair play. So what I think we should start doing is every time they slide up in your inbox, offering to sell you something, why don't we turn the tables on them and offer to sell them something? Hey, Deborah. When they slide up in your inbox saying, hey, I think we should support each other in business. Will you buy my tea? I'm going to say, girl, you know what? We sure should support each other. I'm going to buy your tea and you buy my $1,000 coaching package. Am I wrong for that? I don't think I am. we're either, when it comes to, and when I talk about sabotaging yourself, when it comes to social media, we're either promoting ourselves too much or we're not promoting ourselves enough. And that, to me, is what's hurting us. So I have 5 things today, 5 ways that you could be sabotaging your business. If you haven't shared the broadcast, make sure you share the broadcast. If you guys missed last night was lit. Can I tell y'all real quick about last night? Can I tell y'all what we did last night? You know, I create good content because I want you guys to come. I want you to watch. I'm not going to lie, I want you to buy my stuff, but I want you to learn. I do. My biggest goal is that I want you to learn. And last night, what we did was we did some interviews, and we talked about the difference between millennials and baby boomers, right? And believe it or not, millennials, for the first time, are about to outnumber baby boomers. So what that means to your business is that if you're not already thinking about how you can slightly shift your business to get in front of more millennials, you need to. Is this helping anybody so far? So we had a great conversation. Hey, Love, B, and Mika. We had a great conversation last night, and we're going to have it every Monday about how to shift your business. Hey, Auntie, to do more business with millennials. How do you prepare your business for a shift in the money spenders? This is not a trend. This is a way of life. The millennials are not going to go anywhere. They're going to start to make more and more money. They already have an inordinate amount of buying power. So if you're not prepared with the difference between the way you market to a millennial and the way you market to a baby boomer, you've got to get prepared. So we're going to be having that conversation every Monday night at 9 p.m. Definitely join us. But here's what I don't want you to do, guys. I know there's a lot of people out there for you to listen to. I know you have a lot of distractions in your business. Hey, D. Morris. Hey, Alana. Don't miss the boat. When we create a class or we create some great content for you, sit still long enough to do a business assessment to see if this is something that your business needs. And I can almost tell you that with half of the planet on Facebook, you can be on other platforms, but you are missing the boat if you don't know how to capitalize on the largest social media platform on the planet. So with that being said, I don't know how you missed me last night, Regina. I was on. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. First and foremost, hey, Tilwanda, I think a lot of us are sabotaging ourselves because we don't know what to post. And we're posting the same thing or a rendition of the same thing over and over. Does anybody ever have that feeling? Like, man, I just posted this, or you get stuck. You're either posting all quotes or you're posting all biblical scriptures or you're posting all. Does this sound familiar? And so what happens is, because you're not doing anything to diversify what you're posting, people start to ignore it. It doesn't pop. It doesn't get people's attention. People just start to ignore it. And they don't do it for mean reasons. They do it because that's just how our brain works. That makes sense what I'm saying. If something is not out of the ordinary, our brain puts the check next to it and keeps going. It's not until our brain is scanning and they see you're different. And the brain doesn't know how to automatically process that. So that has to engage you to say, what is this? What is this? Hey, Miss Fontenise. Hey, Miss LT. And it's only then that you get an opportunity, right, to engage with the customer. Because before, they weren't really paying attention. And if you know a millennial, that keeping them 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours at the dealership, like dealerships take us through, they're going to lose clients. A millennial almost wants to go to the car dealership, get their keys, and leave. Hey, Michael, how are you? So again, great conversation last night about what to expect. And it was so good, I actually think I'm going to create a millennials, exactly, Janelle Carvana. I think I'm going to create a millennials business readiness workbook. What do you guys think about that? D said, I'm a millennial then. Yeah, I think I'm going to create a workbook where you can go through your business and kind of do these checks to say, am I not ready for millennials? And if I am, great. If I'm not, here's some things I can do to shift. Because it doesn't take a big shift. But it does take you being what? Deliberate. If you're tired of being revenue restricted, because we said we're not going to call it broke no more. If you're tired of being revenue restricted, what you do going forward is you say, I'm going to be deliberate about fixing my income. So don't forget to grab your free gift, bit.ly/fatalflaws18. 19 of the fatal flaws that you're going to be making with millennials. So let's get started with what are some things you're doing to sabotage yourself on social media? And we already talked about you don't know what to post. And I'm actually going to help you with that on my 10-week course that's coming out on Monday. And in fact, you can get that course as well as my live stream course for only $59 a week with a year commitment. Just go to bit.ly/livestreamschool. You know what, Alana? Marketing to any demographic is different. And one of the reasons I chose millennials is they are about to be the biggest group. So KC, fit for you. So let's talk about dollars and not traffic. Can we do that? So you said Instagram has provided more traffic than Google or Facebook. And you know, here's the thing. What I'm going to teach you about Facebook, you can literally use on any platform. Because the art of engagement and different things like that, they apply to any platform. But let's talk about dollars and not talk about followers, can we? So you said that Instagram has gotten you more followers. Has it generated more revenue for you? See, I don't necessarily want to be liked. I'd rather be paid. Does everybody catch that? I don't care necessarily about being liked. I want to generate revenue. And so if it's generating a great deal of revenue for you, then by all means you found your home. And I'm a firm believer that everybody doesn't have the same success on every platform. But the things that I'm talking about, they apply to anybody. So dollars over followers. Can y'all remember that? Dollars over followers. Dollars over followers. So a lot of you don't know what to post outside of your daily. Some of you guys don't know when to post. Hey, Apollonia. So the millennial age group, and I said it last night, the millennial age group, are those individuals born from the 1980s to early 2000s. That is the millennial age group. If you're born in the 1980s to early 2000s, that is the millennial age group. So my kids are in that age group. Most of your kids are in that age group. And most of those kids are about to turn the corner and start spending money. So you need to be ready. It's the kids that were born from the 1980s to the early 2000s. So say if you were born in 2000, you're just now getting to be 18. You about to start spending money. What's the conversation? I don't understand what you're saying. So we're talking about today how you sabotage yourself on social media. And last night we talked about converting your business and preparing your business for millennials. So again, some of you don't know what to post. Some of you don't know when to post. And a lot of you don't know what to say. How many of you get tripped up on what to say on social media so that you sound fly, relevant, hip? Just say me. Or you post what you think was good and nobody responds to it. Who's not very well versed? Fanice said, I sold 3 homes last month and they were all millennials. Absolutely. Yeah, millennials, there's something different. And guys, millennials want you to have a conversation with them. And as a matter of fact, most people want you to have a conversation with them and not just throw your stuff in their face and run. So if you're not having a conversation with them, you're wasting your time. Hey, Remnant Chick, you're wasting your time on social media. So tonight, how many of you would like me to look at a Facebook profile and show you what's wrong? How many of you would like that? I just want to see is I'm in the right place. Hey, LaFerris. Hey, Sheree, welcome back, love. How many of you would like for me to bust open a Facebook profile, several of them, and just look through them and show you what they could have done differently? How many of you would like that? Janelle said yes. Fanice said me. Wanda said me. Regina said me, coach. Because see, sometimes people can tell you and you don't get it until you go look and somebody shows it to you. So tonight we're going to be giving, and this is going to be a workshop. Can you look at your neighbor and say workshop? This is going to be a workshop because you're going to be working while you're in the shop. And what I'm going to be doing is on the screen, I'm going to be showing you how to create a powerhouse Facebook profile. And you're going to get to see some of the major mistakes that people are making. This is part of our $29 Tuesday series. So the workshop is only $29. bit.ly/ like the old folks used to say, fix your face. bit.ly/ fix your face. The workshop's at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But we're going to go through several social media profiles from people in the audience so we can say yay or nay and what they can do almost instantly. Like literally overnight to fix their Facebook profile situation. It's one of those things that if you don't never fix it, it'll never fix itself. So make sure you stop by tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's another thing. We don't know how to show people exactly what we do. And a lot of people who are in your social media circles, they still don't know what exact to do. They don't know what exactly you do. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight in Fix Your Face. Because if somebody comes to your Facebook profile, shouldn't they know almost immediately what you do? I know y'all at work, but you can agree with me, yes or no. If somebody comes to your Facebook within about 5 seconds of being on your Facebook, shouldn't they know what you do? And if you're hiding that from them, I hope it's because you have a job and not because you're afraid to put it out there. They should know almost instantly, Candy Balucci. They should know why you and not anybody else. Hey, Latanya, and if you're not doing a great job articulating that, we're going to correct that on the spot tonight. How many of you guys think $29 Tuesday is a great idea? Say me. Because I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys what you need at affordable price points so that you don't have an excuse for not to attending. And then you steady get more and more revenue. Benita said yes. Kimberly said yes. Hope said it's a great price. They should know without a shadow of a doubt not only what you do, but how to do business with you. You'll be surprised how many clients I got on the last day. On the last day for them to sign up for class, I go live and say, hey, here's your last opportunity. People should know without a shadow of a doubt what it is that you do. And anything other than that, and you're sabotaging yourself. Last but not least, hey, Velocity, putting the cart before the horse. How many of you are guilty before that? Putting the cart before the horse. But a lot of times you just don't know what goes first. So you're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I get my website done or I get my social media right? To me, you need to get your social media right first. But while doing so, you need to have some kind of link that connects their minimum emails and names in city and state. You know what? Thank you so much for that. Alana, oh yeah, if you're unable to make it tonight, you're definitely going to see a replay. It's still going to bless your life. Alana said, out of all the people that talk about sales, I happen to be one of the best in her book for creating sales systems. But you know what, to be honest, Alana, it's not even so much sales systems. It's just making a habit of the things that are going to move you forward and doing those things every day. Did that help anybody? When I wake up, I know that A, B, and C has to be done. And if it's not done, there's no way I'm getting a D. And some of you guys mix that up. You run out and get a website without a coach. You run out and put all this stuff on social media without wise counsel. You spend all this money on makeup and all of this stuff over the years that's still sitting somewhere in your closet. Yeah. That's called cart before the horse. It's called cart before the horse. That's like, let me get it right. If my closet gets right, it doesn't matter what I put in it. But if I go buy all these clothes and then don't have a closet to put them in, then my clothes are going to go to waste. I don't have a workshop on podcasting yet, Sydney. I'm going to launch it at the end of the year. Can I tell y'all the difference between podcasting and live streaming? Let me help y'all out real quick. There's no difference. The same way you got to create content for live stream is the same way you got to create content for podcasting. Did y'all catch that? You can either create content or you can't. And so podcasting is just the delivery system that you use. It's no different than live stream. Takes like 5 minutes to learn how to start a podcast. Takes a little longer than that to learn how to create insightful material for your podcast. It's two different things. And that's what a lot of people miss. You can go to a podcasting class, but if they can't teach you how to create intellectual property, if they can't teach you how to create content, it's no good. Absolutely no good. So guys, don't forget Falasha Day. Look in you guys group for the direct dial in. Don't forget tonight, bit.ly. If you're in UCU, look in your group for the direct dial in. I'm getting ready to check it as soon as I get off here. But, you don't know what you don't know. Make sure you grab that Fatal Flaws. And at some point, you're going to say to yourself, Coach, please help me fix my social media. Because some of you have great ideas. Many of you have an abundance of knowledge. But you don't know what you don't know. And if we could just shift the formula to get you a little bit of what you don't know, oh man, you'll be crazy good. So bit.ly/fix your face. And I'll be back later tonight to make sure you got all your links. But bit.ly, hey Keith, hope you're doing stupendous. bit.ly/fix your face. This is the difference between you looking like me or looking like Kim Kardashian. Which one would you pick? And that's the truth. All right, guys. Coach, love y'all. I'll see y'all a little bit later before the actual webinar. But Coach, love you guys. Hey, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. I hope you're...